Why hello there folks, here we go doing a Hive germ mission. I was a little bit confused about this because it was called Bloom Assault, which is like the Guardsman missions, but apparently it isn't. It's just your standard Hive germ thing going on, so we decided to bring the Colexus Assassin since she's got that protection against psychic powers. I believe one of my guys here has got immunity to Plague, perhaps the Librarian that is, yeah, because the Paladin's running his tanky Paladin armor. I think I'll send the Colexus with the Paladin. That seems like a cool little combo. Paladin can tank up front. The Paladin is growing on me. You know, if you guys watched the fast-forwarded Bloom Assault missions, some of which were kind of hard. The Paladin was really good, actually, defending against shitloads of melee. He's very good at that. Just giving him... You know, he doesn't have any good weapons right now. He's just got the basic Force Sword. But, you know, that's 50% chance to resist one melee attack. He's just so friggin' tanky, man. He can resist a lot of melee attacks. And unlike the Justicar, he doesn't require the warding staff. So if I can get a tier 3 sword on him, he'll be amazing as a melee counter. Because then he's basically as tanky as the Justicar, except he's not wielding a warding staff, which means he can do more damage, and he's actually tankier against melee targets because he can parry melee. Which obviously the Justicar can't do. And the Justicar obviously can fuel Honor the Chapter into others, which normally you would be concerned about, a lack of willpower, but because I've got that tier 3 arm which makes him use HP instead, it's kind of redundant. Did my Paladin just resist that, or what the hell just happened? I think the Paladin has natural resist as well, as far as I'm aware. He's just meant to be a super tanky boy, that's the whole point of the Paladin. Even tankier than the Justicar. Yeah, he's got natural 15% resist. Again, this is without basically anything crazy. I don't know, maybe that's on the armor I've given him. The armor I've given him is +7 armor, is it? I'm not sure. It's a fair bit. He has extra crit chance against melee units, which is interesting. I like the 50% extra chance to regain AP when he encounters, when he does a crit, and then so you synergize that with hammer hand, and that's a guaranteed crit. So then that's a guaranteed 50% chance to proc an extra AP. Increase your focus, that goes up beyond 50%, and you're looking at a pretty nice little ability there. So this germ's all the way over here. Okay, there's another one down there. Taking position. We will advance slowly, not encountering any patrols yet, of course. I believe we are to encounter another beast of Nurgle on this mission, which is fun. I like fighting new enemies. The last beast of Nurgle wasn't too difficult for us, but then again, we very much killed it at ranged, and we had a Dreadnought as well. We're not gunner this time. But one would hope that it'd be isolated. That said, if I encounter a beast of Nurgle with 2 of my Knights, that might be a bit much to deal with. Well, maybe the Colexus could take it on. We'll see. We have a distinct lack of healing as well, so the constant plague might be a bit of a nuisance. I might want to try and throw my Colexus a bit further forward and hope that that makes the Hive germ attack him instead. But we shall have to see. I can just hit him with this. The question is, would I want to? We've got 2 armor on him. Got the Vortex of Doom. I could use that. That's pretty spicy looking. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smite this fool. This is the power of smite. The fact that it hits literally anywhere. 0 concerns about range. Obviously 4 damage. Not great for 1 AP. But yeah, ignoring cover, hitting anywhere, pretty good. Now I can use this. Kill the nurglites. There we go. Now I can shoot that. Knock him back a bit, and then we can cover the Librarian with Overwatch from the Interceptor. There we go. Yeah, let's see what they do against that Plague Bearers. Plague Bearers are very, very easy to deal with. Now over here, we're now getting weakened a little bit. Now I could Hammer Hand. In fact, Hammer Hand is 2 WP. I'm going to do it. If I'm lucky, I'll get an AP back as well. That instantly kills, you see, and I did get an AP back. Brilliant. And he leveled up. Nice. What that allows me to do is it allows my Calexis to simply keep advancing. And I'm doing a fair bit of farming willpower here. The Librarian use spells and my Paladin use spells. So this is giving a little bit of willpower to my Calexis, which is beautiful. Let's keep moving her forward. Apparently there's no other threats. Surprised there isn't a patrol here. Oh, there we go. There's the patrol. We knew there had to be one nearby somewhere.
I shall return.
Now, the patrols in these missions are not very fierce because you're timed, firstly, and then secondly, because they get all these reinforcements in the middle. Oh, and thirdly, because of that, they're always hitting you with the plague. So you can see that my Librarian is immune to the plague, so that's nice for him. He's immune to it. So, where do we want to move with her? We could move into this cover here. What are we actually fighting over here? We've got a Bile Spew, we've got a Bolter, and then we've got a Plague Champion. Okay. That's alright. Definitely going to need the Paladin up here, that's for sure. Can't really get him into a very good position here. Probably just move him there. Move the Collectors down here. Her ability to shoot through walls is just so amazing. Like, I can be really safe in this position, yet I can still put some damage into this guy. Nothing crazy because I don't have enough willpower yet. You see, even if I warp charge, I'm barely doing any more. It's not worth it. You really gotta farm up that willpower in your Calexis. So there's a patrol going through the middle there. Now, an Interceptor can't be parried, so it's not a bad idea to use your Interceptor to melee down things like Plague Bearers, since the enemy can't parry their attacks. Granted, it would also have been good to kill him with a Librarian, because my Librarian doesn't have full willpower, but it's okay. The Librarian is going to now go deal with this thing down here. And if I Cybolt, I'm going to fuel my Calexis with another willpower and kill this with support fire. There we go.
Enemy down.
And keep advancing. Should be able to teleport onto this next turn. Alright, so he's going to make my Paladin vulnerable. Alright, whatever. A little bit of plague, but he doesn't actually inflict me with a plague, so that's good. And yeah, I'm in half cover there. It's not going to do too much. She dodges the plague. Did he just plague me? That could be quite annoying, actually. I've got healing from the stratagem. My Paladin probably will get wounded from this mission, but what can you do? And I gain willpower here from my prognosticars every time the warp surge happens, so that's nice as well. So let's do a teleport in. Why not? Of course, that gives us even more. Beautiful. Then we crit, kill it in one because of the crit. That means we can keep on moving. So there's only two more. Oh, there's only one more germ. The one at the back here, though. There are some enemy reinforcements moving over, so that's something to be aware of. Maybe I teleport with my Librarian, actually. In fact, I will. I'm going to keep up with my Interceptor here. And it's all feeding the Calexis, who now has 6 willpower. Maybe we can do something here. Maybe running into melee would be an idea. Let's have a look. Oh, we got the crit and that's given us an extra WP, that's beautiful. How much damage do? You do 5 by default. So this is just making it AoE for 1 willpower. Honestly, it doesn't really sound worth it. Just melee. And now you can just kill him by touching him. Touch him. I'll have your soul, thank you. Beautiful. Wow, that gives her free willpower. That's insane. Now, she can do that.
I bring death.
Boop. Big damage, big damage.
Judgment.
Yes, Commander.
And then they're both in melee with the Bile Spew dude. Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
Unleash the silence.
I think now that she's level 9, she attacks the enemies in melee like a normal melee weapon with her touch. I think so. We'll see in a second, I guess. So both of them are now in melee. Obviously, she gains a load of shields. Oh, there's the Beast of Nurgle. Alright. Well. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Holy shit. It is only demons, so it's not too scary. But, yeah, that's not just a Beast of Nurgle. That's a lot of guys. Oh, I don't think she did attack, did she? Same. Oh well. My Paladin's getting hurt here, man. Not being able to offset the plague is problematic, to say the least. And other reinforcements. There will be one more after this coming as well. Something to bear in mind.
I am ready.
Do I just melee? Well, it won't kill him though, that's the thing.
The pariah is ready.
No, just melee this.
Unleash the silence.
How it affected that Hive monstrosity is beyond me.
Another fiend destroyed.
Unleash me.
We'll see if we can take the seed in melee, and then otherwise I think I'd kill it with my Calexis. Oh, this is fine. I want to get the kill on the Paladin anyway. XP is wasted on the Calexis, she's max level. Bang. Killing someone in melee. More likely to get the seed. Didn't get it though. Sad. So we've got crack grenades over here. None of these guys actually have armor, but it's still going to do a damn lot of damage. I think what I'm going to do... I have no ammo to do it.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Let's reload then. What we're going to do... We're going to move the Librarian up. And he can smite the big boy in the back. It's free damage. Guaranteed damage. It's not bad. We do have the option to Vortex of Doom. Ooh, it's a little bit off. I can't hit the Beast of Nurgle. So I'm going to not do that for now. I am just going to shoot with the Librarian and burn this general area. They're obviously going to have to come running through it to melee me, right? So that should work out quite well for me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit them all with a grenade and send them backwards. So again, they have to spend even more time. They either run straight through the fire or they go around the other way and spend longer. Oh, it doesn't do knockback because it's a crack grenade. They don't do knockback. Interesting, I didn't consider that. Okay, oh well, whatever. We'll cover this direction, we should be fine.
Enemy down.
He's going to mutate, so he will survive the burning of that mutation. But these guys easily killed by Stormbolters next turn. And this piece of Nurgle should be able to rip up as well. Especially if I can't kill him with my Interceptor's melee attacks, then I will just use the stratagem for more AP. And that should then get rid of him pretty easily.
I sense the enemy converge.
Is that the last reinforcements? Or the second to last? I don't remember.
My blade.
So what we can do now, actually, we can Vortex of Doom. Notice this doesn't do any friendly fire. Very powerful ability. Senpai.
For the
Meet
golden throne.
Grey Knight psychic powers. Oh, in fact, I can kill this guy with my fucking librarian. Nearly. Okay, hang on.
Your command? At your service.
Or am I just basically guaranteed to kill him with this? No, you just go into melee, that's fine. And I'll kill him with the librarian. I want the WP on the librarian and the XP, to be honest, as well. There we go, we got the seed as well. Beautiful. Very nice.
I am here
Okay.
to serve.
Where did the enemy reinforcements spawn? Were they here or were they at the top? I'm not sure. I don't care. I'm going to teleport here. We'll find out. They must have been at the top then. Oh, we got another willpower point back. That's kind of beautiful. Let's go around the back and hit it then. Fingers crossed we get a crit. Kill it instantly. Yes, we do. Yeah, these missions, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. So obviously the Hive germ in the middle now is vulnerable. You just have to know what you're doing. You don't treat it like any other mission. You do have to play a little bit differently. But, you know. What's wrong with that? Playing a little bit differently. We'll reload the librarian. Once we can scout out what's actually in the middle, that's when we'll teleport him in. This guy's taking a lot of damage from plague. He's been kind of hit repeatedly by it, to be honest. It's unfortunate for him. But yeah, we want to go over to here. How do we get up? We have to get up via these stairs here. So yeah, let's start heading over in that direction. Paladin's going to be out of service for a while after this one. He's going to be wounded, but that's fine. To be honest, he's now done 3 missions in a row and gained a good amount of XP. And he's not that useful until I get a nice upgraded force sword for him. That right there is the final reinforcements. Fair enough. So let's scout out with our paladin, that's his job. And there is the germ, protected by a couple of marines. No drama. The bile spear marines, for a change, are actually more scary to me right here. Normally they're not, but they can go through the armor with their spewer. And they can plague him, and he's already got a lot of plague, which would be challenging to deal with. If I move here, can I pop his head with my Colexus? Oh my god, I can. Wow. Oh, she's so strong. She is so strong.
Yes, Commander.
Now, in terms of teleportation, I can teleport in. I messed up. I should have used Gate of Infinity. Whoops. I'm gonna Gate of Infinity anyway. 5 willpower. That's so expensive, man. Well, it is what it is. Can I kill him with Smite? Oh, it leaves him with 1 HP. Sad. But maybe I can shoot that. Out of range. Of course I am. Okay, Interceptor. Crack on, son. Do your duty. Tear him up.
So to the unworthy. Your orders?
Yeah, you just get rid of his arm, and then he's basically useless. A basic Plague Marine running around just with his 2 damage knife is completely irrelevant. Could activate this. I mean, how likely is it something comes out and enters this range? I think pretty slim. I'm just going to do another melee attack. And then with the Librarian, we can... I don't know if this knocked over will kill this thing is the problem. Honestly, I think it probably will. So let's move over. Yeah. Beautiful. Perfect, even. And then for the next fight, whatever comes out, we've got all the stratagems ready to go to screw them over. I forgot he'll do that at even short range. Yeah, just a couple of marines. Whatever. Easy enough. Standing right by a statue too. Beautiful. Maybe I should have Vortex of Doom them first, actually. Now that I think about it, because now, yeah, they're split up. Whoa, he went flying. Fucking hell. Annoying mutation. I think... Let's see. Calexis. Let's get him moving up.
Ready for the kill. I bring death.
You will rise again. Storm. With alacrity.
Nurglings and a Plague Bearer. Oh, and a Plague Surgeon. Plague Surgeon's nice. Nice source of XP. I actually like seeing them, because I don't find them that threatening. If you let them live for too long, they do become threatening because of the buffs they give the enemy. But in this instance here, where there's not really any powerful enemies for them to even buff, I really don't give a shit.
On my way.
$15 armor now on this bad boy. And then we can do this too. 18 armor now on my paladin. Yeah, you can stack some pretty good armor on him. I'll heal him as well. And then we can get the kill on this guy with smite. Infinite range smite, pretty cool ability. I like that.
My wrath is restored, brother.
I like that a lot. Man, the AoE on that thing's kind of insane to hit everyone here, given how split up they were. Bloody hell. Yeet. It's free movement for him to get close to the enemy as well, which is actually pretty nice. Oh, the parry. Totally unnecessary parry. My boy's got 16 armor, for fuck's sake. That's annoying.
The pox will fill you.
I am ready.
So she can basically kill this whenever she wants.
Fade Calexis.
Classic Calexis.
Dread me. Suffer.
And I don't even have the best upgrades for her either. Just something to think
Taking
about.
Position, Commander.
Now I don't want to get the kill with her though,
The eye of vengeance.
because she doesn't need the XP. This is what I'm doing here. I'm just XP farming. On these nurgle noobs.
Standing ready.
This could be another Vortex potentially. Yep. Vortex of Doom is pretty fucking good, isn't it? Damn.
See them fall, brothers.
Then he can kill him with Smite from a mile away. I love it. Yeah, really nice utility on this ability. And now I can finish that thing off with him.
I am the bane of
Yeah, just melee that. And then it's weak enough to kill with the Librarian, which is going to get the Librarian a beautiful amount of XP. And what else?
Your orders.
You want to teleport next to this guy and rip him up.
Instant.
Honestly, should be easy enough to do. I've got 2 extra AP from my stratagem. Oh, well, he is mutating the prick.
Vengeance.
I always forget which one of those abilities is which. One of them lets him buff his allies. I think the other one is the one that lets him mutate. Gonna Hammer Hand. I don't think they can parry Hammer Hand, as far as I'm aware. I want to get the kill here with my Paladin anyway. He's lower level. Wait, how's the math work out? You do 4 damage each time, but there's a chance that he mutates though. So I'd rather not. But 2 hits from him will kill. Oh, that's annoying. We'll just use your willpower then, fine. And hopefully he doesn't mutate. There's a chance that he mutates and goes above, you know, the 8 HP threshold that would be required to get the kill here. Oh, it's fine, I crit, and the paladin does crazy high crit damage. His crits hit like for +3 or +4 damage. It's really high for some reason. But yeah, cool. Easy mission. I've seen a lot of people talking online about how Hive germ missions are basically impossible. As long as you bring an interceptor, pop the Terminator armor that gives you immunity to plague on one of your Terminator dudes, and then bring a Colossus Assassin, I think they're relatively easy. You've got the Gate of Infinity stratagem as well. You see, I wasn't even using that there. That could make it easier. Didn't need it. I had, obviously, the Librarian and the Interceptor. But having the Colossus being immune to the psychic attacks from the Hive germ and just dodging the plague, therefore, very, very strong. And you do need to split up your forces as well. And I guess people aren't used to that. They're always going around in the blob because that's how you play the main game. So we only got 2 requisition, which is annoying because I can't get the tier 3 medical service gold. Oh, that's really sad. That would have been perfect, man. But I can't afford it. Anyway, we get a chaplain, which is fine. I do need more guys. Join the squad, Mr. Chaplain. What does a chaplain do? I do not remember. Yeah, we got wounded on the paladin. Everyone else is chilling. Oh, some great XP there on the librarian though, jeez. Now in terms of my chaplain, what do I want for all this? Yes, defend +1 positioning, very good. This, maybe at max level I'll take it. But basically all it does is, once per mission, you live an attack with 1 HP instead of dying. I mean, really? Once per mission, I live 1 AP worth of enemy firepower. That's not worth a skill point. Jesus Christ. You know? You want your skill point to be extremely impactful. This is garbage. It's not bad. It helps you. It's not like support fire, which can literally be worse in some instances. But it's not good. So what else was I going to get with him? Obviously, these 2 HP things are nice, but I'm just thinking, which one do I want to go down? Oh, it's down here, yeah. Giving AP to your allies is super, super useful on this guy, because he doesn't need a lot of AP. I only need AP for Hammer Hand. And it's, you know, you don't use it all the time, so... Yeah, I think go down this route, target a knight at any range for 2 willpower, I give them 2 willpower. And then I do this. Wow. Oh, wait, what? That's really interesting. So then I can start transferring willpower with no AP cost. Very, very interesting indeed. Yeah, okay. That makes me see the value now of the Paladin. This is the value of the Paladin. He's a tanky boy, but unlike the Justicar, he can actually feed willpower to your allied guys, whereas the Justicar feeds AP. So this guy could synergize very well with a Librarian, actually. But we're just going to buff his HP. And remember, higher max HP makes it harder to get wounded, because the threshold becomes bigger and bigger. So, if you warp charge the Vortex of Doom, it becomes 3 WP instead of 2, and then it will disable the enemy ranged if they're mechanical. Now, if that was to all targets, I think this would be kind of a no-brainer, but only being to mechanicals, I'm not so convinced. I always forget what focus does for this guy. It makes you more likely to get AP back when you teleport. That's okay. It's okay. It could help if you had return fire, but that's kind of shit. At the end of the turn this knight has a 25% chance to use the Aegis Shield automatically. Trash, because it's an Aegis Shield of 2. So over here, target a blast over area 1. Whoa, small area. Does 2 stun. Disrupts. afflicted target cannot trigger their autos. Free stun with this. Then becomes 5 stun for free willpower. 5 stun for free willpower. What? Auto 25% chance. This knight has a 25% chance to gain 1 willpower when using a warp charge ability. Oh, that's really good. Combine that with the focus. Yes, that's the line you go down. That's the line you go down for sure. Imperium domination is okay. You know, controlling the warp surge bar. It's not a bad thing. 1 willpower, but you just, yeah, you're very limited on your willpower. I don't know. I don't know. I want to go down and get this, if I'm honest with you. Armor piercing on Imperium Vortex is okay. It's nice utility, and for 1 willpower, it's not a lot of willpower. But yeah, this ability right here is kind of insane. Potentially plus 5 stun on the target for 2 willpower. For 1 AP is... Come on, that's pretty great. It's only range 10. But that's the same as Vortex of Doom. Oh, that's yeah. And you can teleport. So you can teleport and then drop the enemy stun by 5 instantly. Guys, that's very, very strong. There's no doubting it. This is amazing. Once you pick up this, then you grab this for the focus. That would be very useful. And ideally you get an armor which increases the focus for the Librarian too. And then basically every time you use a warp charge ability, you've got a very high chance of getting willpower back. And every time you teleport, you're going to get your AP back from the teleport. Beautiful. Yeah, Librarians are very, very strong. Absolutely no question about that. Now, what were we actually doing in terms of everything else? We've not been over to this place in a long time. I want to go intercept this Hive cruiser. We're definitely going to be boarding this one. Don't want my ship damaged again like last time. We actually need to direly increase our shields. Where's that? Well, rather than upgrading the shield, I want to do this. Back to full integrity on the hull. It's going to take 9 days apparently. But yeah, other than that, we want to start heading over to that Death Guard cruiser. I assume it's a cruiser anyway. Might not be a cruiser. Might not be. Doesn't have to be a cruiser. Alright. Yeah, they won. Just light wounds, that's no problem. Oh, and I get 10 servitors for that too. Wow, that's amazing. So I don't get any of the gear, but I do get the basic mission reward, which is cool. Is he level 9 now? Or is he level 8? Yeah, he's level 8, right? Yeah. It shows you the current level. So... let's have a look. Max willpower, hammer hand. Because of that tier 3 armor that we have, that means we can spend HP instead of willpower. I don't really care about willpower and Justicars that much. +1 stun on the charge is not terrible. The auto reload is also not terrible. This knight gains +1 use per turn for their autos. Hang on, what are the autos? Wait. You couldn't use this twice, could you? Yeah, it only activates at the end of the turn anyway. That doesn't make any sense. Just thinking, what are his autos? I don't even see many. You've got this here. Auto reload 50% chance. That's kind of weird. No, I think we just go for this. Extra stun on the charge. Oh, apparently you can only go down the way. Can't go up the way. So what you could do is you could get the extra stun on the charge, and then you can get crit damage, crit percentage, crit damage, and then chance to reload automatically. Oh, the other auto would be when this knight crits the target, gain 1 AP. Oh no, that's better. Yeah, what am I doing? That is the way to go. Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's the way to go. 4 strike doing armor break, 4 strike doing damage. These things aren't that big of a deal because you're not doing damage on the Justicar anyway. That's not the point. However, crit damage I think is decent because you have Hammer Hand to guarantee the crit damage, but so is Willpower. I think I'll probably just take these two and then these two. Be done with it. For now, I'm going to grab that. Sweet. So we're actually smashing up the bloom here. Managed to take down 4 missions all at once. Which, hard to scoff at. Tempted to just grab the Archie attack while we're here, might as well. Yeah, fuck it. And now we're going to chase this thing. So we just got the hull upgraded. Probably should be... Oh man, we've got so many things damaged, what the hell. Let's restore the Ordo Malleus so we actually get story progression going here. And in terms of a boarding crew, who would be in the boarding crew? Averse. Oh, we got Chaplain. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, what does he do? Okay, so the Chaplain comes with Crozius. He's the only class that has access to the Crozius Arcanum. We actually have a tier 2 version of this as well, which is rather interesting. So most Crozius by default just do normal damage. Their gimmick is that they have a chance to inflict vulnerable on the enemy. Interestingly though, the upgraded version that we have here doesn't have that at all. So it does 5 damage. It has increased crit chance. It has 100% purge and 50% nullify. Honestly, kind of trash. But maybe there's something in his kit that's really good. Now let's have a look at his abilities because I'm not familiar. So by default, the Chaplain gains 1+ armor by default and can only equip Terminator armor. Okay, so he's tanky. And he can gain 1 extra ammo for grenades. That's his passive as a character, which is probably not very useful for this guy. So that he has lots of resistance here. Extra war gear slot, that's alright. I never dislike an extra war gear slot. Let's see how we're spec'd. Each knight who executes an enemy gains an additional 1+ HP. Litany of Hate. How do these work? Litanies. It says there it's a litany ability in brackets at the start. And then it says Litany of Hate, infinite turns. But then underneath it says Litany gains +1 use per turn. Litany gains +1 use per turn. I don't understand. Is it a permanent buff that expires once it's been used once? I don't get it. But then you get these upgrades and then it can be used 3 times before expiry? I am not sure. I might have to Google that one. Litany words of power. Each knight gains +2 crit damage made into +3, made into +4. This knight gains +2 armor permanently. Okay, so he's a really tanky boy. Each knight gains 25 crit for their ranged attacks, 35 crit, 45 crit. When this knight crits with a ranged attack, they have a chance to gain AP. So he's obviously a supporter. All these things here are buffing up his allies. Oh my god, there's Rosarius here as well. What? So now he's +2 by default? Then that makes him 6 by default with Terminator armor? That seems a bit ridiculous. Litany of Faith. Each knight's Aegis shield gains +1 armor when activated. I don't know how this works. Can I not move whilst I'm using a litany or something? I'm not sure how it works. This litany gains 1 armor, 1 armor. When this knight crits with a melee attack, gain AP. He's got the provoke that the Justicars get to pull the enemies into him. Then he's got each knight, yeah, focus. Increases auto chance to trigger. It's all about buffing your allies. And then he's got the Emperor's Will, target a knight, same as the Paladin, to feed willpower into his allies. Alright, I'll be honest, I don't really understand any of this, because I don't know what the listen-y sort of prefix means. I guess we'll just have to try it out in game. But I'll probably give that a Google before I do. As for now, yeah, we're going to board this Death Guard cruiser. And we'll take an Apothecary, a Justicar, an Aversa Assassin, and a Librarian. Maybe we'll take a Vindicator, actually. No, we'll take a Vindicator. That's the classic, isn't it? Apothecary, Justicar, Vindicator, and the Interceptor. There you go. And I will actually, I'm probably going to fast forward that one because it should be relatively trivial. So I'll see you after we've done that. If we catch it in time. Hey, we caught it. Well, let's see if it lets us.
Warning. A nurgle vessel has been shadowing us.
We should exit the warp.
Alternative. A small course correct.
Yes. We are
Yep,
the
I will see you after this episode. Well, not episode, battle. You know what I mean.
Key to enemy void ship function. Objective. Destroy the generators to disable the cruiser and protect the edict. Control, ready for battle. Eyes open. Laptops, force Emperor. Level protect. Under the ready. With me, my brothers.
They come. Today we shall be tested. Secure position.
Purge the beasts. Yes.
We dread suffering. Some shall say. So. Secure position. Attack. Yes. Again. Again. Our heresy approaches.
What is your will? Aye, sir.
So to the unworthy lady.
Your orders. In an instant.
Unleash me.
Power. Elgon.
What is your will?
Yes, Commander.
My blade is ever ready. We bring.
Who's next, brothers? On my way.
Die. Dead.
I am here to serve. Feel the bite of my sword!
For the golden throne.
Onward, brothers.
Vulnerability analysis complete. Confirmed. With me, your rotted brothers. Double protect.
What is your will?
Commander.
Here. We bring death!
Weapons ready. Repositioning.
Here. Need ammo.
Confirmed. Approaching enemy position.
The Emperor lights our path. Standing ready. My blade is yours. Face me. Orders? Onward to this. Unleash me. Here. Oh God. My blade is yours. Black field. Purge. Blizzard ammunition defeated. I have sanctified my rounds. I'm with you. Ruin! Lord. I sense the enemy converging.
Listening. On the hunt. I will mutilate you. Weapon empty.
My blade is yours.
Ready for vengeance.
I'm ready.
Moving.
I am invincible. Moving now. Never protect. Die. I'm here to serve, as once. Your orders. Unleash me.
Weapon loaded. As you will.
Praise the Emperor.
Ordo Malleus. Reinforcements incoming.
Yes. Amateur! Yeah!
Clear shot. It bleeds. Hit confirmed.
My blade is ever ready.
Slaves of the false emperor.
What as I discovered the enemy?
We are discovered.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go.
Titan.
Now destroy the last generator and get back to the edict.
You will hear. Return to the grandfather.
Seek and destroy, brother. Standing ready.
We are the hammer. On one way. Amateur! Unleash me. I am with you. Unleash me. Praise the Plague Lord! Securing position! Good alacrity. I'm here to serve. Yes. Commander. Entering stealth. Precision target locked in. Death to the enemy. This one is mine. That one! Kill him! Attack! We are the names of fortress. The Lord for my loyal service! I sense the enemy converging. Rejoice. We bring nurgles gifts. Here. Let's move to the right, fella. Stand ready. My blade is yours. The Emperor lights our path. You have been judged. Ready to kill. In my sights. I will put you down. Confirmed. What is your will? What is your will? My blade is yours, gliding through. Glory to Zythos. On my way. Again! Again! Pull to trade. Get down! Ammunition depleted. What is your will? Give me a target. Your orders. In an instant. Cower. Standing ready. My blade is yours. Ignore the wound. Unleash me. Strike forward. My me. See him fall. I don't see it. Commander, firing.
An impressive display of tactical efficiency, Commander. You knights can act decisively when you set your minds to it.
Well, I've got to admit, they're getting pretty easy when you bring a decent squad. Or maybe my Grey Knights are just turning into absolute chads now. I know this guy is a mega chad over here. Doesn't look quite as fearsome, does he, with his little stealth suit on and his tiny frame as these massive behemoths, but damn, is this guy deadly. Level 8 Interceptor. What were we wanting? Oh, of course we want this. Crit damage and crit chance. Sure. Oh, now he's level 9? Oh, so he's maxed. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's the boy. I mean, I was literally just farming XP at the end of that. It's a beautiful thing. Now, we are still vulnerable to warp storms. We haven't got that upgrade yet as much as I want it. There's a load of shipbuilding things that I want to get. So I'm not going to go over there because of the warp storm. I'm going to go down this way. Okay, the Libris is operational again, so... Yes, domination of Kadex will only be 9 days now, thank goodness. That'll be useful. What else have we got? We've got a lack of gun batteries, but honestly, I don't really care about them that much. All knights currently have -1 willpower because of the damaged barracks. We'll fix that, and then we're going to increase the healing speed. I don't feel like I need a 100% XP boost that badly, because honestly, we're already reaching max level on Grey Knights, so who cares? This is more important, for sure. This is way more important, actually. And so is this. So we'll probably focus on them next. This, and then these two. And then... Frigate speed's okay. It's okay. This is quite good as well. This is not very good, simply because, holy shit, 20 servitors, and quite frankly, right now, I'm having huge periods of downtime where I'm not constructing anything because I lack servitors. So what's the point constructing things faster and then just having an even bigger period of downtime because you got no servitors? Because obviously if you construct things faster, you're going to need more servitors for more upgrades. This is an upgrade. It's not huge because it sounds great, 50%, but it's additive. So if we look at my research speed, each grimoire gives 20% anyway, and I've already upgraded that ship twice, so I actually have 380% speed. So actually that 50% in quotation marks, that's not adding 190 to this. No, it's making it go from 380 to 430. So, you know, that's not actually a huge increase in my speed. So I wouldn't really worry about that one too much. We'll get it, but that's going to be really low priority. If we fully upgrade this and the guns, then we don't have to do those border missions anymore. We'll just be able to obliterate the enemy ship from afar, I'm almost certain, with no damage. And then we can get Exterminatus if we want, to wipe a planet instantly. And yeah, we're pretty much good. I don't see a point upgrading this. This is just, yeah, it's redundant. We're getting there, guys. We nearly got all the ship upgrades. Okay, Technophage outbreak. Cool. So we're nearly near here. Seeding the bloom. We're getting a lot of missions here that I'm kind of just like fast forwarding because they're really easy. Tier 3 grenades. Okay, interesting. So that could be a nice one. What's the objective? Kill 5 enemies with grenades. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. So that's good. Feeds us requisition. We've got this over here that's growing. Bloom Assault. With a Paladin as a reward and tier 3 server skulls. Oh, that would be beautiful to get, you know. We can reach it, but we're foregoing both of these then. This is in a warp storm, which... I'll be honest, I'm a little bit concerned about. I can't get to both of them. It's in a warp storm, it's a technophage, but it's only a seeding mission. So, is it that valuable? Not sure it is, to be honest. Danger level high for the Bloom Assault is too far from my frigate. That's the problem. Now the frigate has come back, so... Yeah, I can deploy some more marines. These guys are trying to recover from wounds right now. Could just deploy them over here. Wait, no, sorry, not there. Here. But I kind of want to do this because I want to potentially get this reward. It could be very good. Tier 3 grenades always sounds pretty good to me. Unfortunately, the frigate... Oh man, it's too far for the frigate over there. Now, if I were to click this... Ooh, I could do this and that. It looks like, and then I have access to tier 3 skulls. I think I probably will do that. Yeah, bring the Aversa for this one. Win it with no critical injuries is easy, so that's another 4 requisition. And then what I can do is I can send my frigate, avoiding the warp storm, to go deal with this spreading the bloom, and it's only a medium danger level, so it should be easy for a frigate army to handle that actually. So let's do that. So right now you can see, wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh, because this is my previous squad and the frigate. I guess the problem is they're wounded, so this increases, it decreases their squad power, which then increases their wound risk, and their win chance goes down. So this is why I keep having been locked out of my best kit. In order to increase squad power with this frigate, I need to give these marines the best kit that I have. I will not use assassins on this mission because there's a chance that AI will roll badly and get them killed, and obviously at least with marines they've got resilience, so they've basically got a few lives. Assassins don't, they just die instantly. They've all got 1 resilience. You see here this Grey Knight's got 5 resilience. So yeah. And at least if the Grey Knights die, you get benefits from their seed. You can buff up your other Grey Knights with it, give them more skill points. You don't get anything from assassins dying other than having to waste free requisition to recruit another one and potentially level it up too. So yeah, we don't want to do that. Anyway, we need to send in guys that are tip-top form. I assume if we send a level 9, I assume it's not just the war gear but also the levels that affect the power. So let's have a look. Let's say I send in this guy. And I give him not the best weapon, but this one here. It's also tier 2. And, you know, he's wearing decent armor. He's got, no, not Keepers of the Flame. I don't want him to have that. Let's give him this tier 3 armor here. That's got to be a lot of power right there. And then we can send in a beautiful level 8 Justicar with them, and a level 8 Tech Marine, and a level 8 Purgator. I know you love that AI. You think that must be so damn strong. I know you do. Oh, look at that. He's got tier 3 grenades AI. Whoa, tier 3 grenades and 3 service calls. This is actually a really good setup. Purgator really coming into his own here. And we got 2 Archaeotech over here. We've got a maxed out weapon. You can even give him a really good gun as well. Wow, such high-tech shit. I wonder, can I get this upgrade yet? I can. Man, 4 servitor slots? That's kind of insane. Why does he have so many? What's he even using all these servitors for? What the fuck? I want a melee one on him anyway. I want to see what the upgraded breacher is like. Permanently reduces armor is pretty sweet. And then when the enemy leaves melee combat, they take more damage too. It's pretty cool. Breacher, level 2 breacher. Only deals 3 damage as well, but he's got more HP. Reduces the armor by 4. Hang on. The tier 1 breacher reduces the armor by 4. Wait, what? Oh, his movement range is faster. Okay, fair enough. And then I have the ability on them, when the enemy tries to run away, they're going to get hit by him. So, yeah, interesting. What a squad. I mean, technically it's also really tanky because the AI likes to shoot these servitors. So overall it's making you way tankier, and then 35 HP. I'm not going to make the same mistake of giving him the tier 3 one of these. I want them for my main squad. But can we give him then? Well, actually, no, we can't give him really anything decent, can we? Oh, that's kind of sad. I also don't want to give him the best armor. Fuck it. I'll give him this, it's fine. Let's just check how that's looking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's powerful. I think sending Tech Marines on these is actually ideal because the AI just sees them as being really good because I've got a bunch of servitors. I think swap his swap him out as well, actually. So hang on, I had the armor on him, yeah, this one, but I need to give him better grenades. Let's see. So hang on, I just want to check this. So this is 53, right? Let's see what happens if I give him a better grenade. Tier 3 grenades. Does it go to 55? Is that how this works? No, it's at 53. Oh, interesting. Affected by units' rank, wound status, the tier and purity seal upgrades of their equipment. Wow, the purity seal upgrades of their kit also affects it. Very interesting. Wound risk minimal. Yeah, go on then. You guys crack on with that. So I'm going to go down here, quickly deal with this one. Guess what? That's going to be a speeded up mission again, guys. And then I'm going to go over here for Bloom Assault, which isn't a technophage. So I should just be able to speed past that one as well, I think. We're going to get a lot of this, I think, because we're getting very strong now. So most of the missions, if they're not spreading the bloom kind of thing, they're very easy for us.
My prognosticators report that you have yet been unable to make further progress against these reapers. Though the augurs fail to mention her by name, my suspicion is that it is this Inquisitor who hinders your operations. What say you? I respect your candor, but question whether Brother Ektar was right to raise you to command. Bring me those. Yeah,
I'd much rather reduce my XP rate right now. I'm getting really high level on all these Grey Knights, so it's fine.
We must increase our pace,
I definitely want the research speed to increase. So I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure there's only one more thing I needed, and indeed there is. So that's me done now. Everything's maxed out. You can't get the Officio Assassinorum any higher than 3, which was why it was so expensive to upgrade in the first place. So there you go. Never need requisitions for this again. So that means we can spend all the requisitions on other things. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys after this match, where hopefully we get some pretty decent servo skulls. This should be pretty easy to complete, kill the seed carriers, and get the grenade kills as well. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Indicates the sons of the putrid eye use these roads as a base of operation.
Another foul cult of nurgle. There is little doubt we will find more of these seeds below. Brothers, advance.
Your orders, orders, what is your will? Yes, Commander. Prepare to engage. Praise the Emperor. We travel unseen paths. I proceed from this route.
Your command? Opening fire! You have been judged. It will be done. Firing now! You have been judged.
Enemy destroyed. Field unwanted. Threat identified.
What is your will?
Unleash me.
Weak. Firing on target.
Become.
The foe bleeds. For the Emperor.
Who's next, brothers? I am the Emperor's fury.
be together. Into the shadows. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Here. Moving now. Your command. Lotus. My name is Soros. Moving out. You appear. I defy your corpse. Outwit, brothers. Suffer. Fall, dog. Unleash me. Standing ready. Your orders? Your orders? Tor. Yes, Commander. Get to the enemy.
Standing ready. Firing on target. Enemies destroyed. Advancing.
Your command. We are the instrument of his will. We are the pain of his bones. What is your will? Seeking the tainted. Defile the Alcohol. Yes, sir. Moving now.
Yes, Commander.
My blade is ever ready. You will be silenced. Pray for the end, knights. Brothers, strike for the chapter.
I am here to serve.
Here. 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 We travel unseen paths.
At your service.
I am here to serve. Nice. Pain is beneath me.
Your orders.
What is your will? Firing on target. I strike true. Unleash me. I am
What is your will? Opening fire! The enemy is wounded.
I recommend you fortify using this strength. You have some unpleasant company.
Empty.
The Emperor lights our path. Moving swiftly. I will hold them here. Murgle, enjoy their ranks. Run them down!
service.
My word is yours. How you?
Aye, sir.
You will rise again.
I am with you.
I'm here to serve. We travel on separate paths. Ammunition depletes standing ready.
Your command? Advancing. For the Emperor!
I defy your weakness. We are purifying this place. Shield active.
Beginning teleportation.
Librarians for mass teleport, a shitload of buffed grenades, and a purifier with an upgraded incinerator. Yep, that was trivial. What do we get for a tier 3 servo skull though? Halo skulls. Nah, fuck that. I don't like it, because 100% enrage. Again, the tier 3 version of these should increase that chance to proc to 150. Should be 100 at tier 1, 125 at tier 2, 150 at tier 3. Fuck the area, I don't care. What's the point increasing the area if it's just not going to proc? Because the enemy has too much resist, so that's crap. So we're going to save our requisitions here, maybe get something for an assassin. And we got to use the Chaplain there. I kind of got some usage out of him, so indeed it is something that you channel the litanies and they drain him, kind of like the Aversa Assassin's max HP drain. Each turn you keep it active, it makes him lose 1 willpower, but the interesting thing I noticed is when he got to 0 willpower, I still had it on. So there was no way for me to regain willpower, because if I killed someone, well, I'd have to kill shitloads in a turn, because it's still going to drain me, but going to 0 willpower doesn't turn it off, so isn't the strategy just to spam all 3 litanies permanently then and have this guy at 0 willpower? Right? Would that work? I'm assuming so. I couldn't turn on any other litanies when I was already at 0 willpower, but I guess so long as I've got enough willpower in the first place to be able to channel all 3, which I guess technically you could do turn 1, then you would be good to go with 3 litanies active. I don't know, I'm assuming that's how it works. Anyway, we're gonna start to fly all the way over to the other side of the map now. I believe it was a non-technophage bloom assault with very good loot again. Let me check whilst we're waiting for it to get over there. We should have some story progress coming in soon. We just repaired the barracks. Story progress in 6 days. So now the priority, fuck the guns, we'll just board the enemy if we come across them. Priority, upgrade the healthcare system, I think. Or actually maybe ship speed. Because, like, health is important, especially with the frigate missions, which are keeping guys out of action for a while. And even when they complete them, there's a good chance of getting wounded. But we're not doing too bad, you know, everyone's like light wounds. Light wounds aren't really that big of a deal. Doesn't matter, really. I think I will. I'll just go for the engine upgrade first, and then we'll get the health afterwards. Because look how close we are to finishing this mission. If we had that engine upgrade for more speed, that could be less close. Intervention.
Commander, my reports indicate that you are carrying an excessive stockpile.
An excessive stockpile, really?
Aboard your ship.
Come on.
I object to your sacrificing our hard-earned research.
Commander, complying with Kai's request.
Half of your seeds will be destroyed?
Grand Masters, I could perform a rite of purification.
No, what are you talking about?
Yes, I will need
Shut
them
up.
all if we are to purge the sector of
Grandmaster.
hate.
I will reluctantly communicate your decision to the
Armory locked. Wait, what's the armory? Isn't that like the Grandmaster thing? Armory locked. Where's that? I don't get it.
Central.
I don't know what the armory is. Anyway, whatever. Oh, is it like I can't get upgrades? No, I can still get upgrades. I honestly don't even know what that did. Armory locked. I figured that it would reduce requisition gain, but I don't care because I've got all the requisitions I need right now. Maybe it lowers this? I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's not over here as a debuff or anything, so I'm a bit confused, but I'm not sacrificing half my seeds. Fuck that.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
I saw it, Ektar. I saw it all.
I thought you lost in the monster's mind.
Almost, perhaps. But I've seen... I've seen how the bloom yet remains so strong.
Analysis.
A weakening Inquisitor. A hopeless cause. It seems your crusade ends here.
Inquisitor.
Its power is drawn from a wellspring within the Imperium. A network of roots reaching directly from the Garden of Nurgle. Sever these roots, and the seeds will wither. The bloom will dwindle and perish.
That is deep within the immaterium. Far beyond the edict's reach.
The Dominus speaks truth. To locate the Garden of Nurgle within the warp would be impossible. Even for
I never
the
really
Grey
understand
Knights.
how they...
I have
I understand
no
how they
more
use the
insight to
warp
offer.
to teleport to other parts
Our
of the
track
real
remain
world, the
reaches,
Materium.
nor
But
can
how
we
you
walk into
actually,
hell itself
as a
armed with
mortal,
only faith
choose
and
to go
fury.
into the warp and navigate it? I don't understand.
Even if we could, no weapon we possess could hope to cut them so close to the source of their power. I see no hope in this.
There is none left for you, Carter. Not even that disgusting Grand Master could help you now.
What did it say?
Contradiction. Caldor Drago travels the warp freely.
Ah, throne!
Additional. He bears the Titan sword.
No purer blade has ever existed.
Uncertain. However, no armament exists on Titan which surpasses it.
We must try to reach him.
Your Supreme Grand Master has been cursed to wander the Sea of Souls. Our meeting on the Craft World was blind luck. We cannot simply shout into the void and pray he answers.
Contra-assumption. Conditions on the Aldari craft world were novel, but distinct. The birthing of the Reapers echoed through a breach in the warp. Drago
breach in the
indicated
warp.
being drawn to the phenomenon.
To recreate such a disruption would require a force of extreme...
The Prime Seeds.
What? We only hold 3 of those cursed things.
Yes, but each one contains a massive concentration of bloom essence. If I were to destroy them simultaneously, all that vile power would explode in a massive dispersal. It might draw Drago's attention once again.
Insufficient. The craft world existed within unstable real space. A breach in the warp would still be necessary.
Yes, but if we were able to find a place where the veil between worlds was similarly thin...
Conclusion. The conditions that drew the Supreme Grand Master on the craft world could be recreated.
I suspect the warp storms that ravage this sector might offer a potential candidate.
An astute recommendation, Ektar. I am impressed. Ugh.
So there's the plan.
Commander, we should set course for the nearest warp storm and
We
scan
need to
for
get
the
Caldo
necessary
Drago
conditions.
to be aware of what he needs to hunt for in the warp. He's got the magic swords. The Titan sword. I have wrenched a vision of the plague's true source from the Demon Prince's mind. The bloom's roots lie in the Garden of Blight, home to the plague god himself. And thus we are now reliant on Lord Drago, for he already stalks the realm of chaos, and his Titan sword is an icon of purity to sever the roots. So, how do we get a message to him? Our task now is to find a site to annihilate the Prime Seeds, irradiating the warp with a beacon of holy light. It is a message sure to be heard throughout the Immaterium by Lord Drago and demon kind alike. So we need to get the other 2 warp seeds, then we need to go inside of a warp storm and kick up a big fuss, basically. There's a lot of warp storms going around right now. Probably would be a good idea to get the immunity to them pretty fucking soon. I'm kind of regretting that I didn't get that immediately, because we have to go into one right now. However, we can also increase, well, not increase, but continue with this stuff. So we still lack the other Reaper seeds. Do we not have to fight the other Reapers? Do we only need the 3 Reaper seeds, or what? Not sure. I feel like I've got excess of these, 41, so this is not really relevant, but I think these 2 could be quite good. Otherwise, going down here and getting an extra stratagem use would be amazing. These take quite a long time though, so let's just go for this. Use this for max health upgrades. Let's see what Vakir's got to say.
Kadex has been trying.
No doubt.
I saw the nightmare of the Morbus, the spread of Nurgle's garden throughout the entire material. What concerns you? No, it was a journey I despised, but one I had to take.
Oh look, she's in his mind now.
He is caged, but don't expect him to act submissive.
Yes, you are. By so many promises, hidden deep within your mind, right here for me to see.
Oh, that's concerning. When you try to dominate the demon, when he's an especially powerful demon, he can read all your mind. It's not great when you're an inquisitor and you've got all these secrets of humanity, because of course when you banish a demon, he's just sent back to the warp and can reappear centuries later, still with all the secrets that you had in your mortal mind.
A beast snapping at the bars of his cell. Do not concern yourself.
Well,
What concerns you? We
so
all
that's
serve
that.
the Emperor.
Let's see what Lunette's got to say.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander? I estimate a chance of success no higher than 4.3%.
Lol. Okay, that's reassuring. So there's a 4.3% this strategy will actually successfully contact Lord Drago, 1% chance or less if we don't use it. Brilliant.
I see you have maintained your devotional wards. There is no purer blade in the galaxy.
I don't know what the history of this so-called Titan sword is. Legends say that the Emperor forged the blade before the Great Heresy. Interesting.
Very well. I have prayed on the matter, and do not think our Lord will leave us wanting. Let us ready ourselves.
Alright, anyway. Yep, let's head over this way. Hopefully... Ooh. Oh yeah, it got the mission completed. Just a little bit of injury on the Tech Marine here. That's fine, whatever. And tear up for my boy. What do I want on him for the final things? Oh yeah, we want to go for this, don't we? Reload. Chance. And then for you, return fire. No, we don't care about buffing that. Return fire is shit. I think the other thing, I mean, you know, you can give shields to all your boys or your servitors and dreadnoughts, but I'm not sure. You got this buff here, so +2 damage and also +2 movement speed to the dreadnought. With all attacks and autos. Ooh, so its autos could get a lot better on the dreadnought. That could be powerful, actually. 2 movement speed is kind of irrelevant. +4 movement range on the servitors. I doubt you're going to use 2 willpower on a servitor, because they only have 1 AP, right? Whereas you spend 1 AP and 2 willpower in your Tech Marine on a dreadnought, and that buff is buffing 3 AP worth of attacks. Or 2 AP, and then 3 or 4 other shots because the dreadnought goes into support fire mode. So this guy's got 4 more level ups. That's all he's got. Oh, this is good. The boon lasts for 2 turns. Alright, now we're going for the boon. We're going for the boon. When this knight uses a combat servitor, he has a 50% chance to gain AP automatically. That's amazing. Yeah, okay, we get... Well, I don't know if move speed's that big of a deal. 2 move speed on a dreadnought, like... I don't really think that's that good. I think I'll just take the willpower and the AP when using a servitor. Oh, he's level 9. Damn it, I thought he was level 8. I always get confused by that. Oh well, he can't get anything else then. That's kind of sad. Oh well, it's still worth it. So they're going to be returning soon. And do we dodge the warp storm? Looks like we might do, just. I guess then, for now, what we're going to do is we're going to do this mission, which is a Bloom Assault, defend the servitors and the guardsmen. Ah, look. Oh, that's the armory. Oh, that's annoying, actually. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just get assassin weapons. Fuck you, Kai. We'll just rely on the Officio Assassinorum instead of you. Screw you. Destroy half my blooms. Get out of here. What a joke. Half my blooms, half my bloom seeds. Obviously not going to do that. So win the mission with no critical injuries, yeah, it'll be trivial. Honestly, I'm going to probably fast forward this as well, guys, to be honest. Do I want to take this squad? I might do, you know. Honestly, it should be pretty easy. I'm going to take the Calidus too. No, it's fine. I think I'm just going to take the same squad as before. This squad was kind of nuts. There's a minor risk that we don't have enough healing, but... it's probably very minor. Load of grenades. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to take the same squad. I'm going to try that thing out with the Chaplain. Actually, I think I need 4 willpower or higher to be able to activate all 3 abilities. So you got this one, this one, this one. Because the problem is... No, what am I talking about? I can do them all on turn 1. And then that uses the 3 willpower. I just can't move turn 1. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to try that, see if that works with him. Can he get a bit of gun? Who's wearing this? The other librarian. Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll go in and see how this fares then. I will see you in-game, but it's also going to be sped up, So just an FYI, because we've got to get through this. I might start skipping the easy missions now as well, so we can close this LP out, because it is super long. We'll see.
Ruined Cathedral complex.
All specs readings indicate demonic presence in the area and increasing warp activity. Combat has already begun.
Eliminate the demons and protect the sanctified servitors. The guardsmen's lives are of no consequence.
It's me, my brothers!
Our salvation has arrived! Are those angels?
As you will. Aegis shield us!
Taking point!
Or not. Kneel before his might!
Throne of terror!
Embrace death and serve it to our enemies. We are the hammer. Strike our enemies with renewed fury. We are the hammer. Strike our enemies with renewed fury. Praise the Emperor. I am with you. We bring death! Firing now! Blessed are our arms. Yes, Commander. Shield activated.
Shot confirmed! Die! For the Imperium! Fall, monster! Emperor, protect me. Got my eye on you. Advancing! Firing on target! Throw! For the Emperor! For the Imperium! Damn it! Taking cover! Good shot! No!
There's still doom approaches.
Die!
Attack! Secure position!
This can't be happening!
Enemy reinforcement!
Standing ready. Moving out. As you command.
Executed.
The foe bleeds.
Your command. Down. Fall down. Your orders? Backfield! The enemy weakens Algon. It is finished. We travel unseen paths.
Why the Emperor?
As you will.
Taking point! For the Emperor! They won't get me here! Energies protect me! They won't get me here! Overwatch!
Position! Blade God! Protect me!
No!
Behold my wrath! Foul heresy approaches! blade is ever ready. Embrace death and serve it to our enemies. Unleash me.
We're saved!
Onward, brothers.
Your orders.
Your orders?
Tor. It will be done.
What is your will?
Throne of Terror! Advancing! Taking point! Firing on target! Emperor, protect me! For the Imperium! Throne! Advancing!
47.
Ah!
Your grenades will pollute this world. Less than nothing. More corpses join their ranks. Here. Another one down. It will be done.
I am here to serve. Affirmative. Firing on target. Blessed ammunition depleted.
What is your will? We travel on separate paths.
Our salvation has arrived!
As you will. Lapdog! False Emperor! It shall not pass.
Taking point! Advancing! They won't get me here!
Yes!
Emperor, protect me!
Securing position!
This can't be happening! Get to cover, guardsmen!
Securing position!
Barely a scratch. Strong we shall stand. Pathetic.
They come to their doom. Fall! I must meditate. Standing ready.
Reloaded. Your command? See them fall, brothers?
the Knights of Titan! Target acquired. Clone wounded.
Why the Emperor? They won't get me here. Got my eye on you. Emperor, protect me. For the Emperor! Fall, monster! For the Imperium! Damn it! Shot confirmed! Thrown! Firing on target! They won't get me here.
You cannot harm me. Less than nothing. Attack!
No!
Secure in position! The nurgle protects! Full dog! Found heresy approaches. My focus failed me. Death to the enemy. Target acquired. Empty.
Standing ready. Moving now. Yes, Commander. The enemy is wounded. For the Emperor! Empty.
Photos. My blade is yours. Feel my wrath! I must sanctify my rounds. Armed and ready. What is your will? Your command. Armed and ready. I'm here to serve. Here. Fury! Defensive activity!
Emperor, protect me. They won't get me here. Emperor, protect me. Shot confirmed! Overwatch! Ah! Guardsmen! For the Emperor! Shot confirmed!
Pathetic.
Slither.
This can't be happening!
Nurgle protects!
Ah! Call the medic! Ah! No!
Lord of the Plague God's minions. Tor!
Armed and ready. At once. Firing now. Foe wounded.
Opening fire!
We're saved!
On my way. Target acquired. Glory to Xyphos! Blessed ammunition depleted. Unleash me! Face me!
For the Imperium! Die! Firing on target!
You will rise again.
Fall, monster! Shot confirmed! Damn it! They won't get me here!
Grandfather heeds my prayers. It is an enemy most worthy. Die! Let's go. Securing position!
No!
Attack! Become dead. Unleash me. Praise the Emperor. My blade is yours. Death to the enemy! Feel my wrath! Here.
What is your will? For Titan! Ammo depleted.
Elgon. Burn now.
I am here to serve. My wrath is restored, brother.
Standing ready. Zabers. Sound. Feel my see them fall, brothers! Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
For the Emperor! We'll get him. Shot confirmed! Good shot! For the Imperium! Throw!
Your course will be play father.
Shot confirmed! Die!
Slaves to unholy purity! Behold the gift of nurgle.
Weak.
Guardsmen!
So, I'll show you, Fury. Secure position. Advance with impurity. Ruin. Joins us.
Opening fire! For Titan! Empty.
We travel on the same paths. Cursing our focus.
What power!
Taking position. I must sanctify my rounds. Feel my wrath! Must rearm. At once.
Firing on target! Shot confirmed!
Out of sight. Feel Nurgle's favor. Securing position. So. Full dog. Never.
Only one of my servitors remains. Protect it at all costs.
To train. Ready. Advance position. Purity.
am here to serve. We travel unseen paths. Another falls to the Knights of Titan. Yes, Commander. It will be done. Remains a fortress. Your orders. I am with you. I have sanctified my round. Waiting for targets.
The plague chooses you. Kill.
Strong we shall stand. My armor remains a fortress.
Grandfather, hear my call!
Pathetic.
Secure position!
We are the hammer. For a gathering of renewed fury, I must meditate.
We're saved!
Vengeance! We travel unseen paths. I am the Emperor's fury.
Taking position. I will end its corruption. Blessed are
Taking cover. Do you taste your death?
My armor remains a fortress.
Your doom approaches. They are nothing. Pain will bring you truth.
My blade is yours. We travel unseen paths. What resists my will? How did you? The Emperor lights our path. Photos. Glory to Zyphos!
At your service. Yes. None shall evade my cleansing fire. I strike true.
No devil shall elude my gaze. Feel my wrath. I must rearm.
What is your will?
Your orders? What is your will? Feel the sword! I am the Emperor's fury! Through suffering comes strength.
I am here to serve. As ordered. I will end this corruption.
In my wake. Pathetic. I am with you. Standing ready. In bloodshed we save.
Your orders.
What is your will?
Update. Web activity fading. Return with the servitors so we may untangle those vile seeds from their blessed machinery.
Well, we learned some lessons from that one. It turns out the death squad of Incinerator, Purifier, and Teleporting Librarians, not so good on these Bloom Assaults where you're trying to cover 3 locations. I mean, you win the mission anyway. As long as one of the servitors lives, it's just I lose out on seeds. But we do get 4 Dolores, no, not Dolores seeds, whatever these yellow ones are. We need a lot of these. These necrosis, or are they blue? I don't know. Anyway, yellow yellow seeds. I'm thinking if they're Stygian, and then I'm reading Stimide? Stamide? I don't know what this word is. Stamide, maybe. Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter, guys. Let's forget the linguistics. We did it. And we got no critical injuries. I remember at the beginning I was saying, oh yeah, Glorious Steed's going to be easy this time around. We came close on one of those librarians. Anyway. Obviously we can't get anything from here. What it means is we're going to get some great upgrades for our assassins. If we can't go to the Grey Knights for assistance, we'll go to the Officio Assassinorum. So I also realised that you can only have one of these litanies active at one time, which is a bit... I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. You can swap to the Litany of Hate the moment that you're about to get executes, but at the same time, not really, because if you permanently got one of these other ones active, it's going to be draining your willpower every turn, so then you do need willpower on him. And I mean, I don't get it. Maybe I'm not really seeing the value of the Chaplain here, but I'm not really digging it. Maybe you're meant to use it with things like the Vindicare. No, wait, it only buffs knights, doesn't it? Oh, fuck's sake. I'm just seeing here, like, this litany increases the chance of getting ranged crits. But the problem with ranged crits is they don't proc dismemberment unless you have precision targeting as a modifier, which the Vindicat has on every attack. Well, every attack with his Extus rifle, not his pistol. Can't remember how you get that on other weapons. But anyway, I'm not really feeling him. Each knight has a 15% chance to gain 1 willpower after using a warp charge, Cyball, or Force Strike. Invocation of Focus. That's great. That's really good. Provoke, I think, is useless. Shield Litany, I don't rate. In general, I'm not really very impressed with this Chaplain. Could just go for this, crit damage. This librarian here wants to go across the way. Yeah, he just shields, pathetic, forget it. Just want to go for Vortex of Doom. We've seen how good Vortex of Doom was last game. That shit's pretty incredible. Yeah, and then down here with Psychic Shriek, we want to be able to warp charge it so it does even more stun. So right now it's only doing 2 stun, so it's not very useful, but I do this and it goes to 5 stun, which is actually kind of insane. That combined with the Chaplain with the extra AP on execute is pretty cool. You only get AP on the guy that did the execute though, so again it's a bit, I don't know, it's not that good. We can maybe make our way over to this Archaeotech place. There's actually 7 up for grabs over there, and I feel like I should probably be grabbing that. I'm going to have all the upgrades soon. We still need a fair bit more Archaeotech for the servitors. Other than that, we've optimized the kit for the Tech Marines. We don't have optimal kit for the Dreadnought. We just need to get the upgraded Fist, and then we have optimal kit for the Dreadnought. So over here we have a few things. We've got the Warp Storm. We've got this. Since there's so many Warp Storms, let's do this. I just don't want to deal with them. Unfortunately, I'm going to technically go right into the Warp Storm here. New missions. What the hell? The Tainted Suns. Just a whole lot of requisitions for that. Got a Technophage mission, we might do that actually. Extract 6 seeds. Oh, Dolores seeds up for grab, so... Not Dolores, I keep calling them Dolores for some reason. Necrosis, they are called Necrosis, I was right. Necrosis. I think we'll go do this. A Technophage mission. Necrosis. Oh wow, look at this as well. Shit, it's gonna fully corrupt this planet. We are going through the Warp Storm though. And you got this over here, who cares? Just spreading the bloom. I mean, it gives you servitors, which... Actually, yeah, what's the loot for this? Grimoires. And then requisitions over here. Honestly, requisitions are the least important now. I literally only need them for mission rewards, which are locked, and assassin upgrades. So I think we go here, then we go here, which does require travelling through the warp. Why is this got a thing on it? I guess because the frigate was there. It's travelling back, and it just sort of teleports, because otherwise it would create it potentially never catch you if you're driving away. I guess that would be stupid. I don't know. Oh no, this is a search for sites. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, what? I didn't realise this was an objective. Fuck, I should have gone down here. Oh god. Oh dear. Now I'm thinking, should I just leave this thing? No, it's fine. We'll do this mission, and then we'll go down here, grabbing these, and then we'll probably have all the Archaeotech we ever need, and then we'll make our way back over. My misunderstanding that is a big fail, actually. I could have ticked this off whilst I was here, since you only need to pop in for a second and then leave. Oh well. Whatever. Purple seeds are going to be cheaper. Yes, and then blue seeds, the other one that we're lacking a fair bit of. So I'll get the blue seeds and head over this way. Boom, we just got the Geller field. So now there's no warp storm risks. That's amazing. And the only thing we have servitors for is this, but I might just wait. 12 servitors. Unfortunately, we're not going to have a mission anytime soon, but I think I will just wait. Oh, there you go.
The warp storm has blown us far from our intent.
Wait, what? It doesn't look like it blew me far off at all. I barely moved. Oh, I'm over here now. That's the frigate. Ah. Right. Oh, that's kind of cool. That means I can now actually complete this, which gives me servitors. Win the mission without using willpower. That should be easy, actually, if I just use assassins, which I will. So, yeah, I'm going to do that, guys, and that's going to be another fast forward. Fast forward mission here with the assassins, and do this, and then rotate over here, and we've got a technophage mission. Technomage sounds a lot more accurate to RPGs, doesn't it? But no, technophage. Yeah, and we bring the dreadnought along. Let me just check the dreadnought real quick. It didn't get extra injured, did it? No, it's fine. It'll still have 26 HP and 9 armor, which is perfectly efficient, to be honest. You see, we've got the best armor here. So the dreadnought only has its best kit is only tier 2, not tier 3, if you were wondering. So this is literally its best kit. I put on the default las cannon because we had a mission that's used mass crafted ranged weapons, but we can go back to our big sexy side cannon now, which will be range 17, which honestly is insane. That's going to be so strong, especially with the Tech Marine automatically shooting anyone that shoots him, and then him having support fire mode. Where is it? Where's his ability? Yeah, support fire. So the downside though is it's only 4 ammo. The las cannon has more ammo, but still. I don't know, guys, that sounds pretty beastly to me. So the only thing we need in this guy is the Vortimer's Hand, which we can technically get right now because we just picked up so much Archaeotech from that thing. So let's do it. Let's grab it. We can get stun, extra stun. I mean, the stun potential in the dreadnought now is kind of insane. Awesome. The dreadnought is now fully upgraded. Obviously got a few more levels, but honestly, I don't think the levels will help him much because most of the levels pertain to unique weapon types, which I'm not going to be using. Like, this is plasma cannon, this is doomglaive, this is missile launcher, and this is multi-melter. So I'd be looking for any passive buffs I can get within that weapon type. Like, I don't think I can use this ability unless I've got the multi-melter equipped, as far as I'm aware. See, this, it says +1 against demons, but it's only for the Mind Strike missile ability, which requires you have the missile launcher equipped. So all of these are useless. Yeah, all of these are useless. Everything requires fucking abilities, so I have 6 more points, level 8, level 9. No, I only have 4 more, level 8, level 9. So all I'm going to do is get the passive upgrades, so +2 willpower, purge on the flamethrower. Yeah, silence afflictions are higher, and then yeah, +2 willpower here. That's perfect. That's perfect. Wow, he'd have 12 in total. That's actually kind of nuts. Damn. Alright, let's crack on and do this then. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully not as hard as the last one.
You appear.
Degenerate.
Your whole brothers. Additionals. Affirmative. You command. Down. Aye, sir. No demon shall avoid its fate. Finding better ground. Target ready for dissection. Targeting. Understood. Area is clear.
They will pay me no heed.
I am with you. Knights, draw your steel and face me. Giant position.
Enemies sighted. Perfect shot.
You will rise again.
Acquiring firing position.
shield.
Entering stealth. I am death.
Ignore the wounds. Moving out. For the Emperor. Mercy in death.
A single crack can topple the walls of Empire.
The Edict shields us. Attack! Minor wound sustained. What is your will? Fall. It is finished. I am here to serve. Advancing! I strike true.
Mark acquired. It bleeds. Commander.
Ready to kill on your command.
Targets eliminated.
Rugen. Yes. Unleash me.
My blade is ready. Down, fiend. You're marked for judgment. My movement confirms them. Aim for the eyes.
Repositioning.
Area is clear. My next commander. Taking a new form.
Acquiring firing position.
Palamedes.
Silver dolls. Shall we play together?
Prepare to engage. Your command. Taking position. Yes, Commander. Get down! Firing now! We are the hammer! Here. It is finished. Ignore the wounds.
Yes, Commander. Kill them quick. Breathe your last. They will fall quickly. My blade is ready.
Well done, my brothers. However, the base lodge minions converge on your location. Hold your ground until the dominers can teleport you from the surface.
Judged and found wanting.
Taking position. More targets arriving. We come with the bloom. Vulnerability analysis complete. I am with you. Weapons armed. Clear shot. I will mutilate you. Moving. Your command.
Where to? In and out. My hubris, the food and right. A just end. Ha! Degenerate. Your last. On my way.
Ward activated. Slither in heaven. Vindicator at your disposal. Yes, Commander.
My blade is ready. As you wish. Kill them quick. A single crack can topple the walls of Empire. Ha!
Standing ready. Moving out. As you command. What is your will? Weapons ready. What is your will? At once, Commander. Mark acquired. Fire. Justice. Wounded.
Recovery sequence initiating.
Alright, well we did that mission relatively easily, and I have to say, apart from the little mistake at the end letting the Plague Bearer hit my Calidus and thus wounding her, it went very well. Calidus was absolutely insane. If you didn't see what she accomplished in that last mission because it was a no commentary fast forward, just have a look guys, it was absurd. She killed a whole pod on her own. The neural shredder is kind of mental, and I made a mistake as well because I should have immobilized them when I was coming out of polymorph. They wouldn't have been able to move, and I'd have been able to kill 3 Plague Marines and the drone with my free attacks with the neural shredder. I've upgraded her kit so she does absurd damage now with her phase sword. I think it's 7 damage basic with a 5-turn cooldown on her death strike, which is 13 damage, and then her neural shredder does 6 damage as well. It's mad when you consider the mobility that she has as well. I actually really love her mobility. I think her tier 2 armor is better than her tier 3 because it gives you +2 movement speed. Anyway, we got some servitors from that, and now we're going to be upgrading the regeneration unit again, the Apothecarian. It's going to take most of our servitors, to be fair, but once we got that, we're going to be in a very good way. And yeah, now on to this mission. Grandmaster report is coming. We really need to clear up all of these before that happens, I think, or he's going to get pissed off about us. We need to progress the campaign. But to be fair, as far as everything else is concerned, rather than ending the campaign, we're so strong now that we probably can honestly take on the final mission. I assume you can bring the assassins on the final mission. I believe you can bring the dreadnought. I don't think I've ever got to the finale of a run through with the dreadnought. So I'm not sure, but I believe you can. I believe he stays outside. You need 2 teams for the final mission. And the second team gets the dreadnought. Speaking of the dreadnought, we're going to have a nice chance to use him again here. Now fully upgraded actually, which is, yeah, going to be very interesting. We've got 5 requisitions again. Obviously, we can't get anything from this, so it means I'm going to dump it into more assassin shit. And anything interesting going down here? Not really. Just a few wounds, which hopefully won't be too hard to deal with after we upgrade our apothecarian. Necrosis seeds are going to be obtained for this. Extract 6 seeds. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to achieve this by taking an extractor on my Calidus, maybe? She's not level 9 yet. She is wounded. Minus 3 HP. But I'll at least be able to talk about it, and I will talk about this one. Now hold on a second, what type of mission is it? Yeah, growing the bloom. Seek and destroy the bloom spawn. Okay. Yeah, well, should be easy enough, I think. Who else can we bring with this? We're obviously wanting to bring a tech marine. We can bring Mr. Vitold Santor. He's got all these buffs here, but his actual equipment's shit, so I guess I just rely on buffing the dreadnought with him. I kind of want to retrain him, not gonna lie. In fact, yeah, we might do that after. It cost me 2 requisition, he's gone for 30 days, so we're not going to do it right now. Actually, yeah. For now, we need him for the dreadnought mission. And then, who else can join the squad? Might as well just level up my guys that aren't level 9. We got this Purifier as well, who... Oh, this is my default Purifier, isn't it? Yeah, with all the grenade upgrades. Okay. Yeah, we can bring him along. I wanted to make one of the Purifiers melee, but I forgot you don't get to choose when you get a really high level Grey Knight. You don't get to choose their skills. They just come preset, so unfortunately it's going to be 2 Incinerator Grey Knights. But, you know, that's fine. I think then what else we can do is we can bring a Librarian, and we can do the Librarian combo with the Purifier. Could be pretty damn strong. Is this a Technophage? Yeah, it is a Technophage. So some of these could be quite difficult, to be fair. I remember the last Technophage when we had to fight absurd amounts of Marines. And having an Apothecary was very valuable, actually. Do we have one? We've got this guy here who's not level... In fact, no, both of them aren't level 9 and they're full health. Yeah, actually, we probably want to bring an Apothecary. My Calidus is injured. Maybe I don't want to bring her. Though she could shut down blobs of range, which could be quite powerful. The other thing would be to bring an Aversa Assassin along with our Apothecary. That could be a cool combo. Paladin, I'm not sure about, since the enemy can rip away our shields quite easily, since I expect a lot of Melter and Crack. So yeah, not really feeling a Paladin right now. Tech Marine, Dreadnought, Apothecary, Aversa Assassin, because I love the Apothecary Aversa combo. And then I kind of want someone a little bit longer ranged. Though the grenades from the Purifier could be very good as well. Now fuck it, we'll go the Purifier because the Dreadnought is our long ranged thing. So soften them up with grenades from the Purifier and then go into melee with the Aversa and kick their ass. Sounds to me like a plan. Let's do that. Ah, and I put the seed extractor on the Aversa because he's going to be in the front lines anyway. Now he doesn't have maxed out gear. In fact, we do have 5 requisitions. Oh, I can get his final armor. What's the better option? Oh, yeah, I already figured this out ages ago. So it doesn't make you much tankier. It goes from 2 to 4 versus this, which could be potentially plus 10 HP, but I don't care. This just gives HP resistance. Oh, it does improve kill drive. But this gives you plus 2 move speed. And when you crit in melee, you have a chance to get AP back. So, you know, I think 40 HP is a little bit egregious. I don't think you need that much. I'd rather have 9 movement speed. I mean, that's just silly. These assassins fully upgraded do start to get quite silly, not gonna lie. So we can't get 9, but we can get 8 for now. When we get some more of these purple seeds, we'll be able to max that out. So we've just got a maxed out weapon. Again, we need purple seeds. I can make him be able to parry 3 times in a row, which is frankly ridiculous. Let's do that. So now if you look at the autos, parry. 100% chance to parry 3 times in a row. So he's basically immune to fucking melee attacks now. That's insane. Now I did have the HP slot on him, but he's got more HP now. I think we'll be fine with an extractor skull. Let's combo him with the apothecary. And you guys are going to be supported by a Tech Marine plus Dreadnought and a Purifier with some really good grenades. So Purifier wise, we want Keeper of the Flame for the grenade buffs. And then we go for the stronger grenades we've now unlocked. These crack grenades, and on a Purifier, that's going to be pretty mental. 8 damage, area 4, range 16, and you can carry 4 of them. That's insane. Oh shit, yeah, I can take both grenades. Oh my god. Oh dude, that's insane. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. Now that we've got 2 grenades, you can take 1 grenade in your default slot and then another grenade in your other grenade slot. He now has 8 grenades. They'll do 8 damage. Okay, that's stupid. That's so good. Oh, this is going to be so easy. I think. I mean, that seems completely broken. Then you can take his flamer. Tech Marine. Unfortunately, you can't take the best gear. Oh, I can. He's off duty now. Yeah, sure. Cool. Yeah, there we go then. Can take the best gear. I thought the guy who had it was on duty with the frigate. I guess those guys are back. They're just injured. Yeah, we can increase the crit chance. Sure. Why not? This is our endgame axe. And even though this is only tier 2, I consider this endgame as well. I don't care about the extra damage. I'd rather have the 100% chance to shoot at the enemy when they shoot at the Dreadnought. That has amazing synergy. And in terms of these, on this kind of ranged base mission, I'm going to take a heavy bolter and a plasma cannon. Versus done, and then we want the apothecary, yes. So we can give the apothecary maximized armor. Or we could give him infinite willpower. That's what we're going to do. Infinite willpower sounds just delightful. Do we want crit chance and armor break, or do we want absurd damage against humans? I think we want absurd damage against humans, don't we? Because I suspect there's going to be a lot of plague marines, and they're going to be the primary threat for this kind of mission, so that's what we'll deal with. Definitely don't want grenades equipped on you, that's completely pointless. In fact, I'm going to take the... do we want the autoloader? No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the extractor skulls on the apothecary, and then that allows me to go to my Vindicare, not my Vindicare, sorry, my Aversa, and give him more HP. I think that this item on the Aversa is amazing. And then just give him the overpowered Stormbolter as well, 7 damage Stormbolter. Yeah guys, we're getting a bit jacked at this point. This is when the campaign starts to trivialise generally. I mean, these missions historically have been pretty difficult. We'll see in this instance how we fare. Extracting 6 seeds as the bonus should be very easy. And then in terms of all of these, let's have a look. Torpid's quite good. All Knights gain plus 50%. I don't care about this, because it doesn't really affect the Dreadnought. Doesn't really affect the Tech Marine. Well, maybe if it's in melee. but otherwise it doesn't, and doesn't really affect the Aversa. I'd rather have this to guarantee that everyone gets nice and close and personal. Purify with his Incinerator. Tech Marine if he's hanging back with a Dreadnought. I think that's better. Torpid I find very, very strong. A lot of utility on that ability, and then these two are nice because they affect all sorts of people. Alright, well. I'm gonna see you guys when we get in game.